bachelor and I live with my son, and we work at the weaver's trade. And every single time that I look into his eyes, he reminds me of the fair young maid. He reminds me of the winter time and of the summer too. Times that I held her in my arms, just to keep her from the There's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for it never should be there at all. With such power in your smile, sure a stone you'd beguile, so there's never a teardrop should fall. When your sweet lifting laughter's like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be, you should laugh all the while and all other times smile, and now smile a smile for me. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lift of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. For your smile is a part of the love in your heart, and it makes even sunshine more bright. Like the linnet's sweet song, crooning all the day long, comes your laughter so tender and light. For the springtime of life is the sweetest of all, there is ne'er a real care or regret. And while springtime is ours throughout all of its hours, let us smile each chance we get. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lift of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. Near to Banbridge town in the county down on a morning in July, down a bowling green came a sweet colleen, as she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so neat from her two white feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf I had to shake myself to make sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like a brown colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, I scratched me head and I gazed with a feeling queer. Then I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut-brown hair? Oh, he smiled at me, and with pride says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like a brown colleen that I met in the county down. Fair, she'll be surely there, so I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, and I'll try sheep's eye, and the low therein lies on the hat of the nut-brown nose. No pipe I smoke, no horse I yoke, though I plough with rust and brown, till a smiling bride by my own far side. Your heart away. Town in the county down on a morning in July. Down a Bowling Green came a sweet Colleen, as she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so neat from her 2 white feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf I had to shake myself to make sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like a brown Colleen that I met in the county down. I scratched me head and I gazed with a feeling queer. Then I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? Oh, he smiled at me and with pride says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bands is the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like a brown Colleen that I met in the county down. Fair, she'll be surely there, so I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, and I'll try sheep's eye and the lothering lies and the hat of the nut brown nose. No pipe I smoke, no horse I yoke, though my plough with rust and brown, till a smiling bride by my own far side sits the star of the county down. Oh, from Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, then maybe at the closing of your day, you will sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay, just to hear again the ripple of the trout stream, the women in the meadows making hay, and to sit beside a turf fire in the cabin and watch the barefoot gossoons at their play. For the breezes blowing o'er the sea from Ireland are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the women in the uplands singing praties speak the language that the strangers do not know. For the strangers came and tried to teach us their way. They scorned us just for being what we are, but they might as well go chasing after moonbeams or light a penny candle from the sun. And if there is going to be a life hereafter, and somehow I am sure there's going to be, I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. how the folk make money faster in the air of dark-roomed towns. I don't dread a peevish master, though no man may heed my frown. I'll be free to go abroad, or take again my homeward road, to where from me the apple tree do lead down, low in Linden's Gin a body, meet a body, coming through the rye. Gin a body, kiss a body, need a body cry. Every lassie has a lady named, they say, boy. But I, the lads, they smile on me when coming through the rye. Gin a body, meet a body, coming, cry the tune. Gin a body, greet that body, need the body croon. Every lassie has a lady named, they say, boy. But I, the lads, they smile on me when coming through the rye. And the train, there is a swain, I kinda love myself. But what's his name, or where's his aim, I did not choose to tell. Every lassie has a lady named, they say, boy. But I, the lads, they smile on me when coming through the rye. The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea. When I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. Smile on me when coming through the rye. And the train, there is a swain, I kinda love myself. But what's his name, or where's his aim, I did not choose to tell. Every lassie has a lady named, they say, boy. But I, the lads, they smile on me when coming through the rye. The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea. When I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eye ever dawning that made me love Mary, the rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening their mantles were spreading, and Mary, all smiling, sat listening to me. The moon through the valley her pale rays were shedding, when I won the heart of the rose of Tralee. Though lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh, no, 'twas the trust in her eye ever dawning that made me love Mary, beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, out on the sea, mermaids are chanting a wild lowly. Over the streamlet, vapors are born, waiting to fade at the bright coming morn. Beautiful dreamer, beam on my heart, here as the moon on the streamlet and the sea. Then will our clouds of sorrow depart. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. My curly-headed babby will sit below the sky and sing a song to the moon. Oh, my babby, my little nigger babby, your daddy's in the cotton field, a-working for the cool. Bye-bye. Does you want the moon to play with, or the stars to run away with? They'll come if you don't cry. So bye-bye. In the mammy's arms be creeping, and soon you'll be a-sleeping. Lula, 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 bye. Oh, my babby, my curly-headed babby, I'll dance you fast to sleep and love you so as I see. Oh, my babby, my little nigger babby, just tuck your head like a little bird below its mammy's wing. So lula, 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 bye-bye. Does you want the moon to play with, or the stars to run away with? They'll come if you don't cry. So lula, 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 bye-bye. In the mammy's arms be creeping, and soon you'll be a-sleeping. Lula, 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 bye. So lula, 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 bye-bye. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing, you may hear her laughing across the crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you feel her call you across the crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. All through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Don't know why there's no sun up in that sky. Stormy weather since my girl and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather just can't keep me poor self together. I'm weary all the time, so weary all the time. When she went away, the blues walked in and met me. If she stays away, old rocking chair would get me. All I do is pray, the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything I had is gone. The stormy weather since my girl and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time.
Two little darkies lying in bed, one of them sick and the other most dead. Called for the doctor and the doctor said, feed them baby some shortening bread. Mammy's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby love shortening bread. Mammy's little baby love shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby love Mammelet, my little honeys want the shortening bread. Two little ducks are laying in bed, snoring and a dreaming of a table spread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. When old Doc Hunt, he simply said, "Ain't those children some shortening bread?" When they hear tell of shortening bread, up they pop right out of bed. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Mammy's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread.
Ein Knab, ein Röslein stehen, Röslein auf der Heiden, war so jung und morgenschön, lief schnell es nach so sehen, saß mit vielen Freuden. Röslein, Röslein, Röslein rot, Röslein auf der Heiden. Knabe sprach, ich spreche dich, Röslein auf der Heiden. Röslein sprach, ich steche dich, dass du ewig dienst an mich, und ich will's nicht leiden. Röslein, Röslein, Röslein rot, Röslein auf der Heiden. Und der wilde Knabe brach's, Röslein auf der Heiden. Röslein wehrte sich und stark, half ihr doch kein Weh und Dank, musste sie beleiden. Röslein, Röslein, Röslein rot, Röslein auf der Heiden. Ich frage keine Blume, ich frage keinen Stern, sie können mir alle nicht sagen, was ich hierfür so gern. Ich bin ja auch ein Gegner, die Sterne stehen so hoch, mein Bettlein will ich fragen, ob mich mein Herz belobt. O Bettlein meiner Liebe, wie bist du heut das eine Wurzeln, das andere heißet Nein. Die beiden Wurzeln sitzen die ganze Welt mir ein. Die beiden Wurzeln sitzen die ganze Welt mir ein. O Bächlein meiner Liebe, was bist du der Liebe, was bist du der Licht, will sie ja nicht weiter sagen, sag, Bächlein, liebt sie mich, sag, Bächlein, liebt sie mich. Am Brunnen vor dem Tore, da steht ein Lindenbaum. Ich träumt in seinem Schatten so manchen süßen Traum. Ist nicht in seiner Rinde so manches Liebe wohnt. So in Freude und Leide, so wie mich immer fort. Ich muss auch heute wandern, vorbei in tiefer Nacht. Hab ich noch im Dunkel die Augen zugemacht und seines war gerauschten, als riefen sie mir zu. Komm her, du mir Geselle, hier findest du deine Ruhe. Die kalten Winde bliesen mir grad ins Angesicht. Der Hut flog mir vom Kopf, ich wendete Leise fliehen meine Lieder durch die Nacht zu dir. In den stillen Heiden nieder, Liebchen, komm zu mir. Licht uns Landgewieb verrauschen in des Mondes Licht, in des Mondes Licht, des Verräters peinlich Lausen fürs der Holde nicht, was der Holde nicht. Hörst die Nachtigallen schlagen, ach, sie fliehen dich. Mit der Tanneswiesen klagen, fliehen sie für mich. Sie verstehen des Busen Sinnen, können Liebesmarsch, können Liebesmarsch, rühren mit den Silbertönen jedes weiße Herz, jedes weiße Herz. Lass auf dir die Brust bewegen, Liebchen, höre mich, üben Harz dir entgegen. Komm, beglücke mich, komm, beglücke mich.
The Old King. This introduction is an abstract of Valentine Basnaika's introduction to the Old King when the two of us first performed it in 1978. Schubert was just 17 when he set to music Goethe's Ballad of the Old King. It is related that the song was knocked off in the shortest possible time after Schubert, in great excitement, had read the Goethe ballad. Since Schubert was too poor to own a piano, they hurried to a friend's place to try out the new piece. 6.5 years later, it was published as Schubert's Opus 1. Surely, the most remarkable. Years later, it was published as Schubert's Opus 1. Surely, the most remarkable Opus 1 that ever was, writes Kepler. In Goethe's ballad, the narrator opens the scene. Then a frantic father galloping furiously on horseback, his ailing child and the old king, the demon of death, speak in that order, 3 times in succession. Finally, the narrator reappears to close the grim scene. In the Schubert song, the piano sets the mood. The narrator then enters and the story unfolds. Those who really know say that it is practically impossible to play this accompaniment through, reproducing faithfully every note as it is written. In fact, the story goes that when young Schubert attempted to play his own composition, he threw up his hands in sheer despair, exclaiming, "The triplets are too difficult for me. It needs a virtuoso to play them." Before Tanya and I present the Schubert song in the original German, I shall narrate the Goethe ballad in English translation. There will be no break between this narration and the singing of the song. The Earl King. Who rides through this night, so late, so wild? The loving father, with his little child. He clasps his boy close in his arm, closer, closer, to keep him warm. My son, dear son, why dost thou hide thy face in fear? See, father, see, dost thou not see the Earl King standing with crown and shroud? My son, dear son, 'tis only a misty cloud. My dearest boy, wilt thou come with me? So many games I'll play with thee, where beautiful blossoms grow on the wold, and my mother hath many a robe of gold. Dear father, my father, say, didst thou not hear the Earl King whisper so low in mine ear? Hush, hush, be tranquil, my child, through withered leaves the wind bloweth wild. Wilt thou come, proud boy, wilt thou come with me, where my beauteous daughters doth wait for thee? Thou shalt dance with my daughters all through the night. They'll sing thee sweet songs and bring thee delight. They'll lull thee with song to give thee delight. Dear father, dost thou not trace the Earl King's daughter in yon dark place? My son, dear son, so clearly I see, but it's only an old, grey willow tree. I love thee, thy beauty excites me. If thou art unwilling, I shall seize thee by force. Oh, father, my father, he seizes me now. The Earl King hath hurt me enow. The father shuddered, his face grew more wild. He held to his bosom his soothing child. He reached that house with toil and dread. But in his arms, lo, his child lay dead.
Wir reitet so spät durch Nacht und Wind. Es ist der Vater mit seinem Kind. Hat den Knaben wohl in dem Arm. Fasst ihn sicher, hält ihn warm. Mein Sohn, was birgst du so warm dein Gesicht? Siehst, Vater, du den Erlkönig nicht, den Erlenkönig mit Kron und Schweif. Mein Sohn, es ist ein Nebelstreif. Du liebes Kind, komm, geh mit mir, gar schöne Spiele spiel ich mit dir, manchmal meiner Mutter hat man's Gilden gewarnt. Mein Vater, und hörest du nicht, was Erlenkönig mit leiser verspricht? Sei beruhigt, mein Kind, in deren Blättern säusender Wind. Bist feiner Knabe, du mit mir gehen, meine Töchter sollen dich warten schön, meine Töchter vieren den nächtlichen Rhein und wiegen und tanzen und singen dich ein, sie wiegen und tanzen und singen dich ein. Mein Vater, und siehst du nicht dort, der Königstöchter am Düstern Ort? Mein Sohn, ich seh es genau, es scheinen die alten Weiden so grau. Ich liebe dich, missreißt deine schöne Gestalt, und bist du nicht willig, so brauch ich Gewalt. Mein Vater, jetzt fasst ihr mich an, König hat mir ein Leid getan. Dem Vater grauset, reitet geschwind, hält in den Armen das exzellente Kind. Reißt den Hof mit Mühe und Not. In seinen Armen